Hi everybody, hope today's been a good one so far. So here's something we've never had on the channel before, and it's kind of a tester. Star Wars Empire at War. It's an absolute classic. If you're not familiar with it, it's kind of a command and conquer type game with land-based battles, and as you can see here, some absolutely epic space battles to go with it as well. Now what I figured I'd do is, because I'm not sure if you guys are going to like it, I'm going to put more of it on the channel or not. So I don't know if I'm just going to do it as episodes. I'd kind of like to do it as a live stream if that's what you guys want. But one thing I do want to know, and please hit me in the comment, because at the minute I'm using this freaky little headset. I don't have my microphone from back in the UK. Is my microphone okay, or does it sound like shit? Let me know, guys. If it sounds like shit, I'll go out and I'll buy a brand new one. Alright, so what I figured I'd do as kind of an introduction for those that don't know the game, and I've got to be honest, I've only had it for 5 days myself, and I've probably only put about 4 or 5 hours into it. So I think what we do, we go through the tutorial because it gives us a great introduction onto pretty much every part of the game. Also, one of the great things that we can do with this game, which is one of the reasons I would like to bring it onto the channel, is because the battles that you do, you can actually go into cinematic mode and pan around, and some of them look pretty cool. Anyway, enough talk. Let's crack on with the first mission, which is basic land. Teaches movement commands, attack commands, and so forth. It's just going to teach us the basics.
Welcome to Star Wars Empire at War. Your goal in this game is clear. Take control of planets, conquer the Star Wars galaxy, and become the ultimate galactic commander. You have the ability to command everything from individual troops to starships and even the mighty Death Star as you fight on the ground, in space, and across the entire galaxy. How you do it is up to you. Will you repeat Star Wars history, or will you change it forever?
So already pretty damn sick.
The time to decide is now. The Empire is launching an assault on the rebel base on Kashyyyk. To prepare you for the challenges of conquering the Star Wars galaxy, we are going down to the surface of Kashyyyk to show you how to take command of your land units to repel this invasion.
So I'm not going to talk over all the speech and stuff, and one thing this most definitely isn't going to be is a fast-paced battle video. It really isn't, guys. It's going to be one of them, sit down, get yourself coffee, get yourself smoke, whatever you do. Little whiskey on the side, on ice, and chill. Right, so we've got a platoon of rebel infantry has been dispatched to locate a lost patrol squad that was last seen performing a routine perimeter sweep. So let's get down there. We got Wookiees, man. We're on
Imperial
Kashyyyk.
forces have detected the rebel presence here on the surface of Kashyyyk. You will need to gather your troops and defend the Alliance base on this planet. To accomplish this, you must command ground units like these rebel soldiers who are currently on patrol to eliminate the enemy invaders. But before you begin, it is critical that you also understand how to use the command bar.
Damn.
To view the entire battlefield, use the mini-map located in the bottom left corner of the screen. Friendly units on the mini-map are displayed in green, while enemy units are red.
So as I say, it is really
The
basic.
highlighted buttons represent advanced movement options, which are not covered in this tutorial. Please refer to the manual for a detailed description of their functions. Select the rebel soldiers by left-clicking on them. Whenever a unit has been selected, an icon for that unit will be displayed on the command bar. You may view the status of your units or activate special unit abilities from within this area.
Guy talks, man. Damn.
Be advised, the last transmission we received from the Lost Patrol Squad came from a position near your current location.
They can't be far from here. Let's find them.
Use your squad to search for the Lost Patrol by selecting them with the left mouse button and then right-clicking on the location where you want them to move. You can review mission objectives at any time by selecting the Mission Holocron option, located on the command bar.
Pretty cool. So it is going to be, as I say, like these first few episodes, or maybe I'll just stick it in 1 or 2 episodes. They are going to be pretty slow. It's going to teach us the absolute basics. You know, never seen it before, and it is Like I say, pretty sort of command and conquer E type thing. I love how you can sort of like, you can get in there as well, like, check them out. Sick. I love how you can get in there and just check them out. That's so cool. Pan them out. Nice. I gotta tell you though, I hope we get a few more troops because it weren't looking too good with the old Imperials. That is for sure. Right. Okay. Let's get our dudes into action.
Can do.
See, one good thing you can do, you can sort of send them off on an attack move. So if you send them to a location and they come under fire along the way,
right,
then they'll automatically attack. They've also got these like that you can take cover and stuff. It seems to work that well. I mean, like they're out in the open, whether they take cover behind trees or
Our
stuff,
transmissions are being jammed, sir. We must find the jamming device, destroy it, and report back to base.
Take control of both squads by holding down the left mouse button and dragging a box around them. You can select several units or your whole army this way. Locate the jamming device by exploring the surrounding area with these units.
Cool, so I'd say, you know, pretty...
For the Alliance!
It starts simple, and it is nice that we go through the
Advance.
tutorial and it starts simple. But it does
For the
get good.
rebellion.
It gets really good once we get out into space and you're building up your crews and your Venator ships and stuff. I mean, I took the Empire when I tried it out recently. Oh, let's check these Wookiees out. Come on, give me a shot of the Wookiee, man. Let's see the Wookiee. Oh, they've legged it.
Forward! Moving out.
There's the jamming device. We must destroy it.
Use the selected rebel units to destroy the jamming device. Hover your mouse over the jamming device and right-click on it to attack.
Sir, this jamming device has Imperial markings.
Acknowledged, Squad 3. All units return to base.
To move your selected troops to the rebel base, you can give them movement orders by right-clicking directly on the battlefield map or on the mini-map.
Heading out.
Something dodgy's going on there. We're going to get seriously attacked here. I've got a bad feeling. At least we've got some sort of barracks. This looks good.
Fire!
What the hell, fire? Who said
We're
fire?
tracking multiple Imperial transports from the east.
Get those defensive structures online now!
Build defensive structures to prepare for the incoming Imperial attack by right-clicking on the build pads located near the base walls, and then selecting a defensive structure to be built. Currently, you can build a turret and a back-to-healing station, but more structures will be available later in the game.
Cool, so you got one that's like heals your infantry and
Back-to-healing
anti-infantry
stations
turret,
heal infantry units when they're within range of the station.
as he's telling
To
us
see
now.
the healing range of a back-to-healing station, simply left-click on the station. If your build pad structures are destroyed, they can be rebuilt. But remember, all nearby enemies must be eliminated before you may reuse a build pad.
Okay. I'd say we're looking good. I'll wrap my troops. Here we go.
Incoming Imperial forces.
Ready.
Oh, here we go. Battle on. Damn, man.
Remember your training! Take cover!
Infantry units have the Take Cover ability. To use this ability, select an infantry unit and then click on the Take Cover ability icon located on the command bar. As an infantry squad takes casualties, the health meter for that squad will be reduced. Use the back-to-healing station to heal any wounded infantry units.
Look at these psychos running out in front. Nutters. They're all dead for sure. I gotta pull these back. Yeah, total
Attack the
psychos.
target!
Hold back, boys.
Incoming walkers.
All Plex soldiers, attack!
Every unit has strengths and weaknesses that can be exploited to win battles. Plex rocket soldiers are strong against lightly armored units like these AT-ST walkers. Command your Plex soldiers to attack the AT-ST units. To view this battle from a cinematic perspective, select the cinematic camera option located on the command bar.
Fire at will!
We're right
Okay,
behind
so he
you.
says we got flat cannons. I'm not seeing flat cannons anywhere. These are all just like bog standard troops here.
Spread out, man.
Unless I'm missing something here. Make that thing attack, that'd be good. Definitely said we got flat cannons there. Huh? We've got troops coming out the back. See, what happens is you can kind of
We need
select
to
them.
reclaim all reinforcement points to our east. Otherwise, the Imperials will continue to attack our position.
So what you can do, you can select all your units together, and then what you'll get different units along here. But
Capturing the reinforcement points
Nothing.
will prevent the enemy from landing even more troops. To capture a reinforcement point, you must
Shit.
eliminate all enemy units in the area
It's more
and
frickin'
remain near
Imperials
the
coming in.
reinforcement point until it turns green. Note
Get in
that
there,
every
boys.
reinforcement point has a limit to how many units it can accommodate, denoted by the number shown. In Tutorial 5, we'll give you the opportunity to bring reinforcements into a land battle.
Waiting instructions. Your orders.
just sheer numbers totally overpowered them.
Squad advance.
Right, let's take this sort of
Area secure. Let's keep moving.
reinforcement pad. You sort of have to stand there and then over time. So that's now mine, I think. You certainly should be. Reinforcement point. See, normally what you can do, you can then call reinforcements in, but for some reason it's not letting me have it. I normally come in over it. Maybe that's for a later tutorial. It's pretty good because you kind of work your way halfway through a map. Obviously you can lose a few, and as you lose a few, there's these reinforcement points where you can, yeah, just rally up if you like. So have a little look at what we're heading towards. I think this might be actually the last point. Pretty good. Yeah, let's get him in cinematic mode. Just falling in here, look. Nice. I do like that. I think that's pretty cool. It certainly looks really good once you get some walkers in there and some heavy artillery as well. It looks pretty damn funky.
Incoming Imperials! Open fire!
Here we go. So we've got Imperials. Let's go this one from cinematic. I think we got this. We just come out quick. We set it up. Bring them in. Take cover, boys. Coming in at you. Oh, mate. They got no chance. They're like totally surrounded. And they're not attacking them, though. How freaky is that? Oh, man. You should not have landed this shit. Nice. And again, because
Ready
we're
for combat.
in the area, this is now
Area secure.
become
That's all
ours.
of them.
Sir, I'm receiving reports that a massive Imperial fleet is en route to Kashyyyk.
This system is no longer secure. We need to evacuate this base immediately.
Retreating allows you to save your units from certain destruction whenever you're faced with overwhelming odds. Remember, you can always return to a battle later with additional units. Select the retreat button on your command bar to take your remaining forces and regroup them on another planet.
Time to bail then.
Ready for battle.
Inform the main Alliance fleet that the Empire is aware of our presence on Kashyyyk. The rest of you, prepare for evacuation.
Yes, sir.
I can only hope that the Imperials haven't uncovered any other Alliance outposts.
I love all the sound bites within that. I mean, what I've been playing with the actual game, it's really similar. You get all these, it's kind of like a storyline going along. It's pretty damn impressive. Pretty damn impressive. So that's it. That's the first tutorial complete. The second tutorial, which is the basic galactic rebel side mission. Teaches flight movement and a few other things. More importantly, if you enjoyed this and if you want to see more, then hit me in the comments. As I say, I think I'm going to go through the tutorial so we can all get a grasp of what it is before we kick into the actual game. There is quite a lot in the actual game. Not only have you got like a campaign, but you've also got galactic conquests and you've also got skirmish battles. But for now, really hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe for more, hit me in the comments. Have a great day. As always, take it easy, and bye for now.